Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another Total War Troy preview video where we will feature Achilles, warlord of the Myrmidons. So Achilles will be our last Danaan or Greek hero that we will be covering, and then we'll be moving on to all the Trojan ones. So Achilles here has the starting situation of normal, and the victory condition is very similar. The Homeric ones are the one where you usually get some variation. It's 12 steps to his epic mission chain, and you want the Trojan factions destroyed, and what's unique about this one is you want your character to reach the rank of 27. So previously we saw that Odysseus has his agent needs to reach the rank of 27, which kind of had me thinking that maybe 27 might be max rank, but it's too early for the game for me to know exactly that. Haven't played enough to reach max rank with either general or agent. And the total war victory is very similar. Defeats your first antagonist faction, control these 3 key settlements, as well as occupy, raise, or sack 100 different settlements in total. And we'll be showcasing this once again on Legendary and Veteran difficulty for the campaign and battle difficulties. And what makes Achilles faction unique is living legends. Being a living legend increases influence and reduces faction-wide unit upkeep. Other challengers' heroes will arise and people might doubt your greatness. Defeat them in battle or persuade them to acknowledge you. So this is very similar to a mechanic that we have seen in Three Kingdoms with Lu Bu, where you had a list of greatest warriors that you had to take down, except for this is slightly modified. You will basically have a list of willing challengers who are going to doubt your claim as the greatest warrior in this world. And you can choose to go duel them, and you basically click a button and your hero will depart for about 2 turns, I believe, to go fight them in a duel, which you will always win. It's basically a 2-turn cooldown to eliminate someone on the list, but sometimes those people might refuse your duel, and in that situation you have to go find them on the battlefield on the campaign map and actually battle their army and defeat them in combat. So there's that extra layer in it. It's not just you have to go click a button and actually destroy them, but for some of the weaker ones, you can just challenge them into a duel and you'll win, and you'll get your living legend status checked. And by being a living legend, it increases our influence and reduce faction-wide unit upkeep, so we get some nice faction-wide bonuses for checking off challengers. And another principle that we have for our faction is hot-blooded Achilles. Your emotion controls you and affects your entire faction. Outraged, stronger armies but reduce economic efficiency. Grieving, increase divine favor and experience gain for units but reduce faction-wide happiness. Indignant, increase economic efficiency and happiness but reduce the likelihood of diplomatic deals and influences. So there is a trade-off with your mood, and it seems like Achilles is going to be quite moody, and I don't know exactly how to control the moods. We'll go in and take a look at the menu and we'll figure that out. And in terms of army playstyle, the recommended playstyle for Achilles roster is focused on great speed and maneuverability, as well as versatility in battle, and has the largest number of faction unique units, and indeed we have 6. For hero types that we can recruit into our army, the only one that's blocked for us are warlords. So no mentors, commanders, and warmongers, but fighters, defenders, and archers are all available, as well as their subclasses. And if we're looking at the unique units, starting from the left, we have the Scythian Marines, 2-handed spear units, excellent flanking, chargers, swift foot. And if we take a look, flanking attack improved, stock, so it allows them to move hidden until you get up close, allows you to close the gap without a shield. Damage bonus against large, nothing too crazy, pretty standard light infantry spearmen, probably just with better stats, and you're good at flanking, of course. The Aegean runners, also swift-footed. I guess this matches the swift-footed Achilles label here. And we have also flanking attack improved, and we can shoot while moving, which allows us to dump our 3 javelins, I believe. Most of these special missile weapons are javelins, and they work quite well. High armor piercing damage for sword and shield infantry. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, that's the missile damage. The javelin's armor piercing. Okay. So the actual damage is not. Yeah, it's weapon damage 24, armor piercing damage 12, because most swords aren't focused on armor piercing. They do have a shield. Also not so fancy. The pelagic Thessalians, and these guys have very similar stuff. Flanking attack improve, stock, hide in shrub and forest. Seems like we have to just maneuver into charges and flanks and be fast, because 55 speed is actually quite fast. And bonus versus large as well. Spear unit, yeah, no issues there. Myrmidon swordsman, unbreakable. Okay, that's nice. That's actually very nice. Medium swordsman, unbreakable, immune to flanking. So these guys are just great to throw in there. We can play charge with them, and then we don't have to worry about getting outmaneuvered. They also have 2 special ammo. I'm guessing javelin once again, because yeah, armor piercing damage. And we have a decent charge bonus, 32. Charge bonus are not so crazy here in the game because most of them are infantry. Unbreakable and immune to so okay, we're safe from fear and terror. We haven't seen any fear and terror units. I'm wondering if that's Cyclops and Minotaur. We'll see. And then we have spear fighting Myrmidon. So those are the sword fighters. These are the spear fighters. Spears tend to get a lot of bonuses against other weapon types. So they're good against swordsmen, they're good against large, they're good against axemen. Pretty much very good. Spear dominates the battlefield. Shielded, armor piercing javelin on them as well. Also unbreakable. Can switch weapon type between shield and spear versus two-handed spear holding. Okay, their flanking defense improved, not immune, so resistant to flanking, where the swordman is actually immune to flanking. Interesting. And then we have the Gian Javelin Men, swift-footed as well, 55 speed, so I guess we can harass with these guys. The range is quite low, so you're going to be harassing enemy infantry and then running away, because that's not going to outrange anything. Most javelin I've seen has 95 at least, and all the slingers and bow are well over 140. But you have pretty good damage considering these are javelin men, so I guess a lot of maneuvering back and forth, kiting is the way to go for Achilles. Hero, let's read his story. Swift-footed Achilles, legendary hero of the Iliad, was the mightiest warrior the world has ever known. His seeming invincibility in combat was the subject of myth and conjecture. Legend claims that his mother, the sea goddess, Thetis, granted him invulnerability as an infant by dipping him headfirst into the waters of Styx. Such was his might that no other man could lift his massive spear of Pelian ash. Achilles was the leader of the Myrmidons, an elite fighting force from Phthia, said to have been created by Zeus himself from a colony of ants. Fiercely loyal, they fought with ferocity and overcame unsurmountable odds through sheer unflinching determination. While Achilles' mere presence was often enough to turn the tide of battle, the Phthians champions was prone to great unpredictable mood swings and could either shake or bolster the resolve of the entire Achaean host. So as the son of Peleus, which is the king of Phthian, and Thetis, the goddess, we get +4 to melee attack for all units when attacking. So I guess this is when we launch attacking army. So if the army is attacking, we get +4 melee attack. Seems quite strong. -5% to morale of all enemy units. Also seems quite strong for enemy units in this province, because routing units is typically the way to go. So with that said, let's jump in here and become a legend.
O swift-footed Achilles, there is only one response to Queen Helen's abduction, and that is war.
Brother, your foolish passion has doomed us.
King Agamemnon of high-walled Mycenae must avenge this insult to his brother. You are the ultimate warrior, king of Thea, and commander of the Myrmidons.
Glory in battle is my God-given fate.
Your ally, King Lycomedes, rules the Isle of Skyros. As a boy, you were sheltered in Lycomedes' court on your father's command. Now you must protect the old king in turn. Heed both threats from enemies like the Elopians and opportunities that come your way through friends such as prosperous King Oileus and his son Ajax the Lesser. The independent Thessalians could be a bulwark for your western flank. Keep your courage, lion-hearted Achilles. for you know well that fortune favors the bold.
Alrighty, so we're loaded up in here, and how do we play? Hot-blooded Achilles. Achilles, governed by his powerful emotions, changes in his circumstances can bring about mood swings, which that affect his entire faction. The muses sing not only of his rage, but of his pride, indigence, and grief as well. And living legends. Achilles always strives to be acknowledged as the legendary warrior and seeks the recognition of challengers to his claim in a mock duel or even a real bloody battle. Of course, as long as he remains the most glorious, his subjects will be happy to follow him to the very end. Seems like Achilles would be very bad in the modern society with social media. But, good thing he lives in a time where he can challenge people to duels. To defeat an army, falling faction of Elopians there to our south, and we get food and bronze, like most early missions, and they are right over here.
That is beyond me.
They actually have two armies right here,
Afraid I can't.
and they have a settlement here, which is a separate province. We start out with two pieces of our current province. Thea seems, PH both silent. Thea here. We are missing one piece, which is owned by Magnets. Let's see if he's friendly.
I hope Achilles will be reasonable.
They are neutral. Okay. Then I don't want to sign any deals with them. I feel like maybe this will be a natural expansion after we finish off them. They own both pieces of the province they're in. I'm assuming one's here, one's here. Yep. And then over here we have... oh, this entire... oh, they have a lot of land, it seems. Okay, not only do they have one piece of ours, they have two more pieces here. We don't see them, it feels like. But where would they be on the map, right? It'd be this province. To the north. To the north. Okay, so that belongs to another faction. We can worry about that later. Skyros. So this is friendly to us. Lycomedes. So apparently we were raised in his court. I do need to brush up on my Greek history, but we can save that for the campaign. So that's kind of our plan right now. Before we start, let's explore some of our mechanics, which is kind of what we want. So let's first check out our mood. So right now we're proud. It's currently active and current amount 100%. When his mood reaches 100%, Achilles will have a mood swing, which will affect both his army and his faction. At this point, his advisor will offer gifts to soothe his strong emotions. Okay. I guess we do want to hit 100% because we get gifts. Okay. Achilles probably leads his army with a rational mind. He is his pride. Ah, okay. So we have these three moods that's right here that gets built up. Calming Achilles with gifts will reduce them. That's why it's red. Current amount 0. Wars with neighboring faction increases outrage. Raiding in Achilles' region. Achilles' faction losing in battle. Agent action against Achilles. Achilles being ambushed. Winning duels over great warriors gives us outrage. If we win, why are we outraged? Great warriors refusing duel. That one I can understand. Grieving. Let's see. Destroy units in Achilles' army. Okay. I guess destroyed means wiping out the whole unit, right? So I guess that's difficult. Raid settlements? I mean, if a battle goes poorly, maybe. Especially if we have unbreakable unit, right? That could punish us because then they'll be destroyed if we fight to the bitter end. Killing captives gives us grieving. Okay, so we're going to watch out for that. Raid settlements. Okay. Lost favor with the gods. So we can't hectocomb randomly, because if we do, we lose favor in 2 turns. We probably need to wait until we have a temple to safely hectocomb. Wounded or killed heroes and allies. Winning duels over great... So winning duels over great warriors is just going to give us grief and outrage? Or maybe if it's in red, I can understand. You know, we're stay proud. Make it a subtraction. Let's see what this one. Low motivations of heroes. Okay, so we got manage our heroes' motivations. Lost ancillary. So that's pretty much losing a battle or agent action. I don't think there's an agent action that steals items. I think you have to actually lose a battle. Spent time encamped or garrisoned. Okay. Broken diplomatic treaties, winning duels, Achilles refusing duels. Oh, okay, so we can't refuse them either. Alright, so that's our mood. Oh, seems like we have quite a bit of challengers from the start. Right now, doubt and uncertainty. People now doubt that Achilles truly is a living legend. Confront and defeat all challengers to gain 20% discount to upkeep cost of all units. Okay, grant extra units for instant recruitment. Okay, that's strong. +4 to influence. This one's near us. Europeans. This one's also near us. This is the one we want to fight next. Ajax the Lesser. Odd, contentious. We'll start with him. Is he in this army?
That is not possible.
That's him.
I cannot oblige.
Okay, he doesn't have a big army. So if I confront him, he refused. Okay, so we have to go challenge him in battle. That makes sense, forcing us to fight this way. I don't think I want to start that fight with them just yet. It's him.
I'll do it right.
Maybe he won't refuse and we get to see it. It's not like this is declaring war. There we go. Achilles' rival throws a great tantrum upon hearing his demand. Only the gods themselves, he says, can decide who is the greatest warrior of all time. Should Achilles wish to prove his claim, he is welcome to face his challenger in an honorable duel. Accept. So we lose Achilles for a few turns, and we have to summon a new hero to guide our army, because you must always have a hero. So this is happening. We want to showcase stuff. I might not do this when we actually play a campaign, but let's see. What do we want here? We want a motivation that's easy to gain. +2 motivation after winning a battle with his hero with no reinforcement. That's not hard to do, actually. What does he not like? He doesn't like to reinforce. He's competitive. Okay, he's a fighter. Ravager fighter. I think Ravager fighters are just good at disrupting enemy lines. Stoking the foe's fear. This is another Ravager. After this hero kills captives. He doesn't like to occupy a settlement. He doesn't like to ransom captive. He's very cruel. Oh, sadist. That makes sense. Lawful. He likes to occupy a settlement. He likes to be garrisoned. So we play defensively. He doesn't like high foreign. You know what? He might be good. We might just use him as a separate hero. After Achilles comes back, we'll give Achilles the army back, and then he can just defend one of our garrisons. And then when Achilles is gone, we'll play defensive. I think that's definitely viable. Yeah, let's go with that. I like that plan. Let's not spend too much time on this. Alright, Achilles has gone off to his duel. He will supervise us by going into a settlement. And we didn't even check out Achilles' stats. He's gone. We'll check it out after he comes back. So here's our veteran defender, Automedon. And he has +30 damage against heroes. +3% melee attack. Motivation is what's important. We want to boost this so that we get extra bonuses. He is a fighter, which means he likes to get personally involved in combat. Okay, we throw him in combat if he needs to. The downside of having a hero early on is that once Achilles does come back, our upkeep is going to go up much higher because the supply line mechanic, having multiple armies, increase every single army's upkeep. Okay, he has a taunt ability. No items, no surprise. Oh. Did we leave this? Was this supposed to be Achilles? This is his mom's ceremonial cup. We get growth I mean, we should use it. He's garrison right here. Okay. I mean, yeah, because Achilles is going to be on the move. He's not. Achilles, again, kind of check out Achilles' dad's spear. Fashioned from the strongest black ash by the centaur Charon, this spear was gifted to Achilles' father and inherited by the great warrior upon his death. We will let Achilles keep his weapon. Achilles will get more items as we progress through the epic missions. I wonder if they will come attack us. That'd be interesting. Alright, we have a harbor here in our main settlement. It's a walled city. We have a basic garrison, a military building that's giving us spearmen. We have a unique building, Statue of Achilles, +2 rank, plus -5% recruitment cost, plus 20% charge on recruitment of units in this. Charge on recruitment. Oh, charge stat. Okay, it's increasing your charge stat by 20% on all the units being recruited here. Okay, that was worded a little bit interestingly. We definitely want to get the settlement up to a citadel. Military camp is our unique special building here. Myrmidon camp, Myrmidon barracks. That's pretty much where we get most of our unique units, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, all of them. Okay. So we probably just need that. We probably don't need this. Achilles War Circle, +4 to rank of elite units, faction elite units, -0% recruitment of Achilles. So basically these guys, +6% melee attack for all Scythian Marines and Champion of Thea's units, -2% to the upkeep cost of the Marine Champion of Thea. Okay, I think I do want to get rid of this building. Not sure how much it costs to build a mustering field. We can kind of check here. Oh, 400 food. No big deal. I want to get rid of it to build something else. I don't know what something else is right now, but... Alright, we have a wood miner settlement, which is great because wood is very, very important. Then we'll get some more wood here. We can't afford this, but I don't know if I want this. +4 ammo for all units, -4 influence. Our influence is decreasing. So we actually lose high influence next turn. Is there a reason for that? It could just be that Ionian influence is too strong. So maybe clearing a spot and then we can build... Let's say this will increase influence and we can go for envoy. That might be the way to go. And then we definitely want a vineyard. I just like agents quite a bit, even back in the Shogun days. But that's the plan. Let's slow it down here. We don't need to rush it too much. We have enough wood. We have plenty of food. No stone, so I guess we can do that through decree. I have a little bit of bronze, no gold. Okay, bronze is from this. We have upkeep, and then this is keeping us afloat. Gold is always good. Stone is also good. Do we have access to stone once we conquer, let's say, our neighbors? So we get food for completing our own province. And what do they have? We can't see. Okay, it's beyond our vision. And then as we conquer them, it seems like we can secure bronze. And eventually... No, this is Skyros. This is our friend. So I don't see stone anywhere. Yeah, so by that logic... We're gonna go for stone.
Just sort it out.
That might be all we can do. We're playing pretty defensively. I could recruit some units. We didn't even look at what we have. We have Javelin Men, Young Spear, Light Swordsmen, Runners, Champion of Thea, Unbreakable. Our army's good. We don't have any more food, so we can stop thinking about it. We spent the food on recruiting our general because we went dueling. First thing we did. Alright, that's enough. Let's continue. Alright, so issue decrees, our next mission. They have disappeared. Don't know where they are. Obviously, we skipped over the diplomacy screen entirely. The point of these are not, guide videos. They're just to showcase the faction. So we're going to try to do as much of these as we can. And as long as we don't go bankrupt or destroy our campaign, we'll leave a lot of things alone, like diplomacy. If you're playing your own Achilles campaign, please spend a chunk of time in diplomacy. Make as many deals as you can. Just do the same thing as we did. Identify your neighbors, which way you want to expand. Don't make deals with them. Find someone far away. And that's pretty much it. We did demolish a building. I'm gonna focus on buildings first before we shift our attention to... it's a Trojan influence. The Palace gained are Trojans. I don't know why. Who is spreading that influence here? Hard for us to know. Like, I like how we can see what contributes to our influence. Like, it says plus 15, but I'm assuming they have more than plus 15, which is why we're dropping. But we do need it to stay above 60%, because that's the high influence threshold, and that's going to give us 34 extra wood per turn. That's going to be key. So we are building that. I would love to build this. This is one of the more premium versions, but we don't have stone at all, so that's pretty much hopeless. I don't want to tank growth. I don't want to tank influence at this point. So, yeah. Not much to do. We'll spend the rest of the food on building up this force so that we can actually get a fight going after Kelly comes back next turn. Expendable militias. I actually kind of like having a few expendable units because I like to find a use for everyone, and sometimes what we need is just someone to take the hits. We'll get a charger. I'm not going to focus too much on range right now. Slingers aren't that good in my opinion. So we're good here. Building's all good. Achilles comes back next turn. We'll find out what happens after a duel. Alright, humiliation. Achilles' victory has driven his opponent mad. The defeated man has attempted to fall on his sword to atone for the humiliation. Although Achilles has demonstrated his superiority, the sight of a worthy adversary at point of suicide through the sorrow of defeat has filled the mighty warrior with grief. Ah, okay, so depending on how we beat them, we get different moods. That's why we get moods for all the duels. Want us to muster some troop and lay the foundation. We're getting raided. Achilles back for duty, so we can swap him, I believe. I believe we can swap him. Yeah, for Achilles. And I think we have him stashed. Like if we need him to come out. Oh no, wrong one. I assume we have him stashed. Yeah, there we go. He's on cooldown, but like we don't need to pay for another recruitment cost. We just have to pay for the upkeep cost. While this character exists. We could summon him. He would just greatly increase our upkeep, but he will benefit our settlement. So I might do that. Because if you think about it, we're paying the 300 anyways, him standing on the map or not. This increase is less than 300, so it's not like... I mean, it's just sunk cost. We're hoping he boosts our city growth better with our Mother's Cup. Or we can just take it back. I mean, it is our Mother's Cup. Yeah, let's steal it back. It's ours. And we haven't really taken a look at Achilles, so let's start. So we have pretty standard stat. Did we gain any experience from the duel? Okay, so you don't get any experience from the duel. That's a bit sad. Bonus versus hero, bonus versus armor piercing. We have Vanquish, is our ability. Use it on self, affects allies nearby as well. 40-meter range, 15-second duration. It gives us Vanquish, which does what? Well, we get 50% extra charge bonus. That's really good. 20% extra speed. Okay. So we should lead the flank. That's what I'm guessing. We should lead the flank attack. Use that, have everyone charge in. We're also unbreakable. Okay. Plus 3% melee attack, plus 4 melee attack when attacking, plus 7% armor piercing damage of hero, plus 8 morale to own units. Okay. Nothing too crazy here. Vanquish. I don't know the effect of Vanquish. We'll take a look at this in battle, I guess. Frenzy increases weapon damage, minus 20% attack interval, loses stamina. Okay, why do we want to do this exactly? We just attack really fast and it hurts a lot. Costs us 5 health. Okay, interesting. Alternatively, we can boost Rage. Okay, so it allows us to use some abilities. Blood of Hercules, 45 seconds, plus 5, 50% melee attack. That's quite high. Alright, so Hephaestus gives us basically a better weapon stat. So we get 60% to melee damage added on. Improves our weapon, let's just think of it that way. And then we can choose whether it's land or ambush battle versus siege and choke point battles. So the gate battle type, I guess. Or we can straight up get +5 to melee attack, which is, I think, our hit rate. 100% melee damage against sword units, against spear units. Okay. A lot of things. We're not going to spend looking at everything. I do want to see if we have a mount. Yeah, we can get a chariot as well. Oh, that's cool. We already saw the equipment, so let's go fight this guy. We have Nai, they have Nai, seems fair.
You ask too much.
A lot of young spears, I'm not liking that, but we have Achilles, that should mean something.
Attack!
He's running away. Okay, he's in the reinforcement range, so that's not gonna work well for us. Oh, no.
Coming ashore.
I mean,
Yes.
it's not Three Kingdoms, it's not a delegate fight, but I wanted to recruit stuff. I wanted to be just at the edge. That was not the plan. Now we can't recruit.
Docking. Double time.
We could
Coming ashore.
just... Oh my god, we can't cross. Okay, alright. It got worse. We want more wood. We're trying to solve the influence problem. Hopefully that will fix it. If not, we'll level it up. But more wood is definitely more helpful. And let's just continue. Alright, we constructed building. And we want to upgrade something in the settlement. So because we messed up so badly, we do need to recruit. Because we can't siege. There's garrisons in the city as well. Preferably we recruit to finish the mission and then we ambush him or something. Two young spear. We'll get one of them. We'll ambush next turn. Hopefully we draw them over again. He likes to raid, he can give it a shot. Our influence is positive. Let's make it more positive and let's get ourselves an envoy. We'll just fight the rebel army when it comes. I can't fix everything at one time. Let's see. We need to wait for stone if we want that. And then we're getting the population requirement in 3 turns, 330 stone. We don't have any stone right now. The decree should give us some. Maybe for Achilles, when you're doing diplomatic deals, look for stone. We can check that right now, actually. I'm sure people still want to talk to us. Odysseus, our good friend.
Take wine with me, and we will talk.
Military access. Yeah, we'll throw that in there. He does have a little bit of stone, but he has tons of food. How did he get so much food? Well, this is what I want. 50? Okay, he's generous. He's very generous. He doesn't want our food. Right, he has so much food. My mistake. Would you like some bronze? No, he doesn't like bronze. He just likes gold. He doesn't even like gold. Oh, right, because we immediately switch off his stone. 146 times 5. What is that? 730? So I want a little bit more than that. So we're talking about 82 for night turn, maybe? Close. For 8 turn, it will be what? 890, 92, if that's possible. Oh, we're getting closer. He really doesn't want our food. 7 be what? 104, 105. If we could do 105 as 7, that would be a great deal. There we go. Math worked out. We get 735 versus 730 and change. You know what? Yeah, but that's the only way we can get this much stone, because we can't get lump sum. Because I was thinking the math works out pretty easily here, so maybe we can just ask for 735 stone, but he only has 105 right now. This means he pays us 105 a turn. That's wonderful. This will help us upgrade our settlement once we get the population growth to work out. And someone said I can just... Oh, okay. So just hit escape. There's no... yeah, we should have noticed that way earlier. But now I can negotiate with someone else.
Coming out of this
I mean, escape is the back button. But then this is also the back. This is the exit button. There's no back button. There needs to be a button that moves back to the previous. Yeah, there should be one, but there is not. He wants stone. He doesn't want food. Maybe he can give us some of his food. Like tons of his food. Oh yeah. Oh, AIs are rich. Maybe wait a few turns before you ask for food. AI just are swamped with food. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, now we're done. I'm not going to do too many deals. Obviously, we can go on and deal with a lot of factions, but we're going to wait for that. We're going to just keep playing. We could send him away again. I'm sure we have other challengers. There's Ajax the Lesser. He's pretty close by too. Trachus, okay. I mean, if he refused... I thought we were friends.
I admire Achilles. He's welcome to speak.
Maybe he would just acknowledge us. Should we try this? We're still recruiting units. Recognition. There we go. So he just accepts us. Turns deathly pale as soon as he hears his challenge, then mutters a quick prayer under his breath. He immediately conveys his fellow soldiers to declare deference to Achilles, sensibly recognizing him before the gods as the mightiest warrior the world has ever known. So I hope we don't become moody for that. We don't. Grieving for winning the duel. Destroyed units in Achilles' army. We didn't destroy any units. Yeah, we got raided. Outrage. Lost auxiliary. We still... Okay, our general took his auxiliary. This one's active. If we are here, we get 30% all resources, plus 10 happiness, but minus 10 influence. Minus 50 to deal evaluation. So basically, deals are dead. Minus 7 happiness, favor of the gods, 20% from temples, 200 to experience for all units per turn, favor from preachers ritual. Okay, so that's more divine favor related. White hot rage, increase 40% melee attack, so hit chance goes way up. Doubles our treasury looted. Our treasures looted, and gives us replenishment to all armies. This one feels good. We lose resource gain, lose growth. Okay, so we sacrifice our economy for better battle performance. It's a trade-off for all of them. We'll see. So that went smoothly. We didn't have to go anywhere. We can just continue. It's nice to try things out here. Alright, we have mustered the troops, and even though I cut off the end turn, his army sailed this way. The Nye stack. I'm kind of worried about this now. We're gonna get attacked. What if we send out Defender? Oh, a lot of turn cooldown. It's not just a few turn cooldown. Okay. We could just attack him, get our greatest warrior, living legend status. Garrisons what? Oh, quite a bit of troops actually. 8 here, 11, plus a settlement. Could be a bit difficult. They have a temple here. Muster fuel, lumber, warehouse, and nothing. Oh, it's a walled city.
I am a legend.
I'm worried about this army that disappeared.
On our way.
Yeah, it's right here. Can we... Okay, 23%. I want to ambush him, but seems like the second we cross this bridge, we don't have enough ambush points. And I don't know if we can get in the circle. Can we just... Wait. No, that's next turn. The red is next turn. We can't make this mistake again. I'm gonna just go here right now.
Make yourselves comfortable.
We gotta recruit troop anyways.
Do not anger me. I can do that.
Alright, let's see what he does. And then we'll run back. It's just 2 turns, not a big deal. Alright, so mood swing. We spent time encamped. Wrong menu. Big mistake. Apparently we don't like to stay. Okay, we can't be garrisoned.
Achilles
They're here.
the
They're in this
champion.
bay. We can check out a naval battle. Unless he landed. But even then, he's somewhere nearby. One more turn from the surplus to pick up. And then we need to save 1,006. Okay, we have plenty of wood saved up. We even have enough stone. So I think we're going to go for this at the same time. Won't affect us. Over here, we're still saving up for this. It'll take a while. But the stone, you know, hopefully Odysseus will pay for it. Yeah, let's see if we can
My
trigger a
reputation
naval
in
battle.
duels. Legendary.
Where are you, my
prowess.
friend? Did you land?
Sail out.
How did he disappear?
Make way.
There's no way you can ambush in the waters, right?
Raise anchors.
But we have enough force. We're coming here to attack him. Maybe they landed here, but then I'm less worried, I guess.
For glory.
We can play land only through here, but we'll be able to attack them next turn. Let's continue. We are asked for a non-aggression pact with Locomedes, the guy who we're supposed to protect. The old king. Can we counter this? 0.4. Not much we can ask for, can we? He doesn't want stone. Okay, we'll take 8. And another barter agreement. Ajax the Lesser. He acknowledged us. He wants stone. I'm sorry. That's what we want to. Alright, want us to be at max strength. And magically, he's back.
That will not work.
He walked out of this side. Like, maybe he sailed, marched. I have no idea how the AI maneuvered.
Noble and divine. Coming ashore.
I'm pretty sure he wants to raid, though. So I feel like we can't... Okay, we can't
Bound for
ambush
glory.
near... like, the range
Make
of...
tracks.
Where can we ambush? Why can't I ambush? I think it's because I can't ambush inside their circle, but like this is kind of outside the circle already, I would think.
Moving.
That's so weird.
Let's get going. By the numbers. Get moving,
Just
men.
playing around with which way to approach the city. This is fine. I think we're outside the reinforcement range.
Impossible.
Yeah, we're safe, and then we'll see what he does. Is it because we... I know why. We were on full speed, that's why we can't ambush. My bad. Should have switched stance before we walked out. That's why we can walk so much. We're upgrading the main settlement level first, because we want a few more administrative buildings, namely the vineyard. And that's all we can do. Hopefully we won't get caught out here. Oh, we got declared war on by our western neighbor. Unfriendly. Okay. As well as our northern neighbor. Interesting. Seems like we dragged our feet and we're gonna lose our settlement. We have 9 units, 8 units. 8 units. They have 18 units. Alright, they can take it. Not like I can have a say in this. Alrighty, decisive defeat. We got our decree, we lost some territory. Not fun. Move us to... okay. Ready for duty. Defend our capital while we settle this business over here.
I've got what it takes. Gotta
Gotta watch our food. Everything's more expensive now. What What's in the garrison? I want something complementary to the garrison. Javelin, javelin, spear, spear. Slingers. Okay.
I won't give ground.
We can do a few of these then. And I think, yeah, we can afford 3. We can probably afford an army of 8. We have to get settled over here.
Beyond compare.
I'm gonna drag the garrison out. We have 15, they have 20? Yeah, that's not a good odds. Oh no, do we okay, we're in the right stance. Yeah, that's right, we're in the right stance.
Son of a goddess and a king.
I'm gonna come here. We're gonna try to catch them out. That's what we should have done last turn, but I messed that up.
Ambush positions.
Alright, now we're good. We'll take it all back. He's coming down. Well, this mountain's gonna help us. This way we can go back and help or attack depending on how they move. Let's go. Alright, our ambush failed. He walked right by, but that's perfect because he's trapped in between us now. And we can actually go back and help our own city. We need to control 1 settlement. We also forgot to issue a decree. I don't like how you can end turn without finishing some of these things. Three Kingdom does a really great job of blocking you from doing that. But over here, at this point, growth is not a big issue. Yeah, growth is really not a big issue. Influence might actually be a big issue, but I want gold. He's the guy we have to duel, so this is great.
Send them packing.
He's gonna escape. We can chase that, right?
Keep together. Kill them all.
Huh, so we have to end up fighting all of them. It's not what we want. We don't have night battle.
Withdraw. Master of combat.
They're approaching.
Born for war. Ready to march. Moving.
Let's make.
Alright, we're out of food. We just gotta wait for them to show up then.
That will never work.
Maybe
That's
what I should have
not
done
an
with him
option.
is have him come out attack him, make him
I'll see
escape,
them
and
all.
then Achilles can close him out. I don't know if he can still escape past us or not, but I think he can, so I don't think it's a big difference. As long as he runs back here, he's safe. Let's continue. Alright, House of the Gods want us to build the temple. Firm but fair, so he's helping us deal with the local happiness issue. I think he's pretty good. He's costing us a lot of food for sure, but like we could definitely use one of them like
I am a
this. They ran
legend.
away. Food is definitely an issue. We could just sink our food into the negative for a few turns because we did save up quite a bit. Just so that we have an army big enough to crush them. I'm gonna take
I'll
3
deal
more
with
of
it.
these. I think they use the same recruitment, so we can't recruit them in both.
They won't get through.
We can probably
Battle
merge and give him
call.
2. Yeah. That way Achilles can be filled up next turn.
Commander of Myrmidons. A living myth.
He's recruiting, so he can only encamp. Yeah, this is fine. Let's continue. Upgrade any settlements. Maximum strength, we hit that. Living legend, yeah, we gotta get through all the living legend. There's one more person, he's here.
Achilles the
We have
champion.
20. We also have him.
I'll win or die trying.
I feel safe.
That
No,
will
I don't.
never work. Not
He can
a
hit us.
chance. I've got what it takes.
He's only not hitting us because we have Achilles right behind. Achilles can... This might be our play.
Set
We
an
just
ambush.
ambush and get someone to come here to attack us.
Fighting
We'll
fate.
sack our food a bit more too.
I can do that.
Alright, someone has to fall for this. Let's go. We got our prey. We got the one that we need to kill for our living legend. He's an archer type. Interesting. Well, this is pretty easy, but we're gonna fight it because I think we haven't experienced the ambush battle in Troy yet, and we also need to kill him on the battlefield, I believe. So let's go. Alrighty, so pretty similar to most ambush battles in Total War. You have him on the run in this little area, and we're gonna pop right here and charge at him. He's an archer, so maybe from the sides it's better. And we have so many good charging units that we're just gonna run at him in the beginning. This is definitely overkill, but why not, right? We have it. We are not gonna use our range units because we're likely to kill our own guys. And we'll save these expendable, less casualties better. Alright, let's start battle.
The foe has sighted your hidden
One,
units.
run at them. Two, run at them. We don't even need to do much. Oh, we get 2 other generals to show up. How great. Run past them. Alright, do we have a duel here? I think we just select them to attack, they automatically go into a duel. He's an archer. I would imagine this will go pretty much in our favor. Let's see what Vanquish does. Oh, Vanquish is the bonus, just the name. We get extra charge. We're gonna absolutely shred them. Chase that. I don't even know who has our fastest speed. We should probably have our fastest speed unit chasing those. No, you're not running away. We're swift-footed Achilles. Oh, he's faster than us. So much for being swift-footed.
I don't have to listen to this.
Chase him. Chase him.
For glory.
One more hit. One more hit, Achilles.
Destroy them.
Don't get lost. He gets charge speed bonus. That's how we can catch him. Just smack him. There we go. Who's the living
Hades has
legend
claimed
now?
the enemy hero.
Oh my god, we can't catch him. Not the range ones. This is they're routed, but they can't get out because we have too many spear units. Wait, try to catch him as well. Also, not the range ones. Don't they realize they lost the fight already? Oh, we finally got hold of them.
Strike hard.
What? He cut us? How did we let him cut us? I mean, we have an armor, but still. We lost 6 men, got some food, got some experience. Mainly, we got him killed, which is the key. I don't need that. I think we'll just take some food, because we are actually losing food. Ooh. Ajax the Lesser. Wait. What does he want me to do? He's declaring war on us. Is this what this is saying? I mean, we beat him in a duel. Don't take it too personally. And their ally might declare war on us. This is just... Okay, alright. Achilles stands alone. This doesn't mean the entire map is surrounding us, is attacking us, which is true, but this is because we won our living legends. Okay, kind of in a pickle, but so they joined in the war, Ajax the Lesser as well. I think we're supposed to, on turn 1, get a bunch of non-aggression pact with our neighbors who were neutral or friendly to us, but we didn't do that because of time saving, and now we're in this situation. Like, normally I wouldn't mind being at war with them and them at the same time. It's manageable. He's trying to recruit up, but we have way more army. I think we can just rush him down first.
Achilles the champion.
So let's
I've got what
see.
it takes.
Yeah, we're gonna leave our capital a little bit undefended right away. I'm assuming he doesn't have siege attacker. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but
Cut them down.
alright, it's close. This is a big battle. Maybe this is what we're gonna do at the end here. Yeah, let's fight this pretty nice big battle here. Alrighty, we'll take dry. It's fine. So they have a reinforcement coming. That's the main force, and then we have reinforcement coming. That's our smaller force too. Their smaller force are on the field right now. They have a new general, I believe, because we killed the other one that was leading this. What is this one? This one is another archer. Okay. How should we do this? It's pretty open field, to be honest. Oh, that's their city. That's pretty. A lot of tall grass, but not much in terms of like flanking angles that I can tell. We might just hide in the trees here. That might be our play. Because our guys are obviously pretty weak against range, and we can't hide inside tall grass, it seems. So we need to come to the shrubs right here. They also can't hide. Who can hide? Who's our light unit that can hide in tall grass? Or is this not tall grass? No, this is tall grass.
Sons of Achilles!
No one can hide in tall grass. Oh, maybe, wait, maybe that's not tall grass. Okay, that's not, oh, right, that, wait, visually it's just weird. But this is working. This is tall grass.
Javelins ready!
Achilles!
Awaiting orders! We need more
Alright, they are expendable. We're gonna send them out there. Achilles in the middle with them.
sons of Achilles!
He's definitely not a light unit, so he needs some trees. Alright, I have slingers are also not hidden here. Maybe stay in the forest then? Alright, I'm happy with this. Only showing them what I want to show them.
The gods smile. Reinforcements are here.
Right, we also get help.
Ready to serve! Onward!
I don't like this open terrain though. They're mostly swords. Okay. Swords with ammo, so if our young spear can get a flank, we can crush that.
Ready for action. Who needs killing?
I'm gonna wait to see how they deal with their deployment. I'm gonna group these guys in groups of 4 units each. Try to sneak them out this way. Come up, come up.
Ready!
3, they will cover the left flank if possible. And then we'll have the slingers as kind of our front line right here.
On the move! Ready to serve! Javelins home!
Okay.
Move up! Spears! Moving up! Forward we go! Awaiting orders!
They're sending a few guys over.
Advance men! Spears! Forward warriors!
No, all of them. All 3 come over here. They're approaching us too fast. Yeah, I don't want to get caught out like that. I want a flank. Like an actual flank. Because most likely we're going to send this group forward. These guys have decent range, so I think we can even send them like over here to start harassing. Alright, we're getting them to split apart, which is lovely. Oh, I can see their range. Well, that's about right. We're gonna get shot a little bit by the general. We gotta react to that. Yeah, they're reacting to that. Perfect. Alright, our slingers are doing work.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
Hold on, let's see what we have here. This guy can't route correctly. Alright, he's lost.
Your warriors
All right.
are losing heart.
We're getting them to pull back. Charge up. Because we have skirmish mode skirmish mode on, which is good actually. I feel like you want to kite people because there's no cavalry running you down, so you don't actually want to sustain fire. Yeah, that unit just lost.
Your warriors are rallying.
Pull them back. Why are we not occupying them? Alright, run. Just keep running here. Let's use this. Now let's taunt this guy. Engage, engage, engage. I'll keep losing sight of them, seems.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
This is very hard to manage. We're not doing so hot here with Achilles in the middle of everything. They're winning. Alright, they're boosting everything.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Achilles unbreakable, so I'm not that worried about that. Let's boost. The expendable units are dead. Oh, we have more spears. That's why I was like, where's our units? It's like often the case, I hide my cavalries and I don't use them. Taunt one of them, please. Maybe this strong one. Can we chase? There we go. We taunted that one.
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
Achilles is better off right now at his health level to chase off some range units. These two are wasting their time. That guy's already routed. We won this fight. It's just a very mismanaged fight. Could have been a lot cleaner. Are they turning around? Alright, fire that.
The foe has wounded your hero.
Oh, Achilles down. Oh no, our defender. Yeah. Oh no, Achilles is down. And our oh, that's not a good thing. Okay. These guys bounce back.
Your warriors have been routed.
Well, yeah, without our leaders, this is not a good fight. deal the rest of the damage. Shred that, please. How did he gain morale from getting hit? Alright, pull back a little. We're just gonna have to use our range to finish this fight. Battlefield's too wide. They routed. Yeah, no leader. This is rough. Alright, let's see if we can kill one of their leaders too. Oh, there we go. He's down. Crossfire. There we go. Alright, let's see who all we have left. Take inventory. Need to bring him down. Oh, these two need to stay on these range units. Try to shoot him to death if that's possible. He's back. We'll get him later. I want to kill this one first. Alright. Melee those guys. He's finally routed. Alright, he's routed for good. What? It bounced back. Oh, we have another. We have units all over the place. I'm sure melee can kill him. And we'll just kite. No. Keep running. Alright, we got him. So we lost both of our heroes, but we got out of this. We lost pretty much everyone. Oh, where are they coming from? Where did you come from, my friend? He's routed. This is from fear, I'm guessing. How are we not killing this guy? Alright, he's done. He's almost done. Make sure he stays done. Alright, he's done. We got the win, but I don't know if we want to call this a win. Definitely Academy victory. Alright, we definitely deserve to get stabbed. Still a win. Doesn't look like it, right? Alright. We will take replenishment. We got bronze, a lot of food. So Achilles wounded. He's out for a couple turns. We have to spend food to get another general, because our other general is also gone. we'll take this Ravager. He doesn't like reinforcements, which is fine. We'll just have him fight by himself.
I'll make my mark.
Okay, so he's still fine. Our defender, he didn't die. He just routed. We'll be able to take this after we heal up or actually build units. But basically chaotic game so far. Definitely not well played. And we lost tons of units, so as you can see, war with neighboring factions. We're going towards outrage pretty quickly. But you can kind of get a feel for Achilles' mechanic in terms of his temperament, as well as Living Legends, which we actually finished. More challengers will arise over time, but because we finished our list, we get minus 20% upkeep, which is why our food is finally positive. We also get extra unit for instant recruitment, which we didn't get to see here. Special recruitment, that's the one. So now we can recruit some of our more faction unique units with bronze, that is, but we can get these instantly. We get 2 of them instantly, so that's nice. That's pretty much it for Achilles. We're gonna end it here. Not the prettiest guide, but learn from my mistake. Maybe get some diplomacy done in turn 1 and avoid this situation, and just focus him down and fight slightly cleaner battles as well. So hope you guys enjoy this one, and see you guys next time. Bye!